Jurors are expected to start their deliberations tomorrow in the trial of a man accused of beating his sister's lover last Thanksgiving. A warning, these images are hard to look at. Travis Hawkins Jr. is charged with second-degree assault for the beating that left 23-year-old Mallory Owens in the hospital with severe injuries to her face. One of her doctors testified today the attack could have killed her. In addition to his testimony came a lot of drama. Local 15's Derek Rose was in the courtroom to see it all unfold. Derek, a one-day trial, but plenty of fireworks.
You know, Kim, this case had it all. It had emotion, it had alcohol, it had drugs, even claims of prostitution in this case. There was even an outburst from the judge. He got up and stormed out of the courtroom at one point, but before all of that happened, District Attorney Ally Hawkins made a strong case against Travis Hawkins, repeatedly pounding her fist into her palm to emphasize what happened during the attack, to reenact it. Now, the prosecution's first witness in this case was Ally Hawkins. She's the defendant's sister and the victim's girlfriend. She was obviously torn on the witness stand, recalling how she saw her brother punch her girlfriend over and over. Now, the most damaging part of her testimony was when she recalled her brother saying the words, "I'm going to kill her." Then the victim, Mallory Owens, she actually took the stand, although she did not remember much of what happened that night. She did admit during cross-examination that she and Ally used drugs together and that Ally did get money for sex, but she specifically said she did not force Ally to do anything. It was the defense's argument that drugs and sex were the reason Travis Hawkins attacked Mallory Owens, and in a surprising move, the defense rested without calling a single witness.
I think everything was presented in the cross-examination and the witnesses there. I mean, the jury heard everything we had to say about the nature of the relationship and the reason for the fight. There was no testimony about any length of this injury. There was no testimony about the seriousness of or the likelihood of substantial risk of death. Y'all saw Miss Owens. She doesn't look like she has protracted disfigurement to me.
Now, District Attorney Ashley Rich left the court without speaking to the media. As for that outburst that led Judge Michael Youngpeter to storm out of the courtroom, demanding the attorneys meet him in his chambers, defense attorney Jim Byrd said simply there was a disagreement between he and the judge. The judge was right, he was wrong. The jurors will begin deliberations tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Live downtown, I'm Derek Rose, Local 15 News.